Welcome back to Kaboom!
Kaboom!
And we're here with a new topic that you'll love to see. Ever dreamed of becoming the biggest streamer in the world? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. This will increase the chance you'll become famous with 1000%. Do you love our channel? Support us now and get your Kaboom membership and get cool badges, emoticons, and infinite luck in return. One of the most common things that Twitch streamers go through is being banned. Sometimes it's because they broke rules that they shouldn't have. At other times, Twitch just decides that their content is not suited for their website. Whichever reason it may be, that's what we're looking at today, as we show you the top 10 popular streamers that got banned for interesting and ridiculous reasons. Let's go!
Yes, Rico. Kaboom.
Number 10. Sodapoppin. Everyone who watches Twitch streams knows Sodapoppin, especially if they're a gamer. And he's also someone that went viral for receiving a series of donations that made up $57,000 in total, which is one of the biggest donations that gaming streamers have ever received. He ended up getting banned for violating the in-game sexual content guideline, and he made a situation worse by making an apology video in which he mocked the streaming platform for the ban, which is a bad idea because the platform does not like users publicly revealing the reasons behind their bans. He did get unbanned eventually and still has a Twitch channel at the moment, so all's well that ends well.
I'm deeply sorry. I don't even know what to say. When we learned what the ban was, we learned later that may not be in fact true and or the reason that we got banned. It's not the reason I got banned, I just explained why.
Number 9. Adin Ross. Adin Ross's ban on Twitch was one that caused an uproar in the community. He received his third ban, and it was due to the fact that he had an inappropriate roleplay on Grand Theft Auto, which caused Twitch to ban him after reviewing his content. Adin took it to Twitter to call Twitch hypocritical for the ban, and stated that nearly naked women on the website are allowed to do what they want. But risky pixels in a 3D game is too much for the platform, and that's where they draw the line. Fans created a hashtag called #FreeAdin, and it began to trend. And since then, he's been unbanned and has almost 5 million followers today.
I got banned on Twitch, guys. I didn't get anything back yet. I think it's a permanent ban. I'm gonna appeal it. I was 100% in the wrong though. I was at the right.
Number 8. MissBehavinOfficial. One of the most controversial Twitch bans happened to be the time when MissBehavin was banned for streaming actual pornography on the platform. She has an OnlyFans account where she sells such content, and one day she accidentally did not log out of her stream on Twitch and began to engage in inappropriate behavior live on camera. This led to a 3-day ban, and she has since claimed that it wasn't intentional, and that she sells the content so she wouldn't show it for free. She hasn't been particularly popular since this incident, but she remains unbanned today with a small audience.
This is 100% a fault of mine, as I did not pay as much attention to my OBS program. I'm deeply embarrassed, and honestly, I've been sick to my stomach about this whole thing and having to tell my family and deal with all that.
Number 7. Indiefoxx. Indiefoxx is one of the most popular Twitch streamers in recent years, and one of the reasons behind that is that she has been banned not once, not twice, not 4 times, but a total of 6 times. That's the highest number of bans any actively popular Twitch streamer has received. And she remains banned even today, as the most recent ban is possibly the last one. Her first bans were related to the infamous hot tub streaming, while her 4th ban was because of offering a service in which she wrote the names of her subscribers on her skin. Then she was banned for the 5th time for inappropriate ASMR, which was tied up with the number 4th ban on the list. Then the 6th and last ban came for the same reasons as usual. She was being too inappropriate for the platform. She both broke guidelines and disrupted the community standards, which is understandable as many popular streamers are vocally against content of this kind. She was also later banned from TikTok too. Number 6. Poseidon. Streamer Poseidon received a permanent ban on Twitch for one of the most unexpected reasons that you would expect from the platform. He streamed himself going to an airplane for a flight, and his terminal number ended up showing on the video. A fan, or hater, called the airport security pretending to be Poseidon himself, and told them that he's carrying a bomb. This led to security removing him, and this even made news on major TV outlets. Eventually, Twitch considered this a violation of their rules as it caused an inconvenience to the civilians on the airplane and also streamed it live on the platform. He has since regained his following on YouTube and is trying to get Twitch to reconsider their ban.
I'm trying to stream IRL. I'm trying to show you guys what's going on in my day-to-day life and how how things happen, me going to, you know what I mean? Like, it's not.
Number 5. Donald Trump. Former US President Donald Trump was not a conventional streamer, but he did have an official Twitch channel where his speeches and opinions were streamed. So it'd be criminal to leave out a ban this massive. If you ever thought that you can get away with anything as the President of the United States, then you're going to be surprised for this one, as Donald Trump was straight up banned from the platform without second thought given. The reason behind it was the fact that the platform believes he incites violence against civilians, and used the platform as a way to do that. Aside from Twitch, Facebook and Twitter have banned Donald Trump as well for the same reason. Number 4. Amouranth. Hot tub streamers are a thing that wasn't always there, but is something that everyone is familiar with today. Twitch user Amouranth is arguably the most popular one among them all, and the community has a debate almost every second day on whether the platform should allow them to be there or not. Amouranth has received 3 bans in total on the platform, and they're fairly not confusing when you look at the type of content she produces. The first ban came when she showed accidental nudity on the channel. The second one came due to a gym stream the platform considered inappropriate. One of her bans came within minutes of number 7, as both were practically competing with inappropriate ASMR. And the last and most recent one was when she opened a not safe for work link on a livestream sent by her fans. She's definitely very used to the bans at this point, and it has not affected her following whatsoever. She was unbanned eventually and is going 4 million strong. Number 3. Dr. Disrespect. Dr. Disrespect is someone that almost every Call of Duty fan is aware of. Not only that, but everyone in the gaming community has heard of him at least once in their lives, even if they don't watch his streams or play the games that he generally logs into. His ban is perhaps the most mysterious one on the Twitch platform, as he had signed an exclusive multi-year deal with the platform a few months prior to this ban. Then, one day, he was banned without any publicly known reasons in 2020, and the decision was permanent. It was never disclosed by Dr. Disrespect or Twitch what happened, and despite thousands of theories made by both the fanbase and websites, no one knows what could have happened even to this day, as his channel did not seem to violate any rules. He moved on to YouTube, and his popularity has remained unscathed. He also said in a recent stream that he might sue the platform, but it's not known yet if it's happened yet. Number 2. Phantom Lord. Usually, when Twitch streamers get banned, either they come back or remain banned. And any lawsuits tend to lead to dead ends, as the platform has many rules that allows them to ban streamers that they don't like. However, Phantom Lord is a streamer who made it to the news for fighting back stronger than anyone else. He received a ban in 2016 for the reason of misleading viewers regarding Counter-Strike Global Offensive gambling. The way he misleads is the accusation was that he obtained betting percentages and house money that he could use on his website based on CSGO gambling without letting his audience know those things. However, he sued the streaming giant aggressively, and he announced that he won the case against them with approximately $21,000 being awarded to him for winning on all counts. Number 1. ZilianOP. Perhaps the most bizarre ban of all time on Twitch comes in the form of the streamer ZilianOP. He was a very popular World of Warcraft streamer whose fame was prominent in the year of 2013. One of the reasons behind him being well known was the fact that he was paralyzed from the lower half of his body, and he had used his disability to raise approximately $20,000 so that he can buy an expensive wheelchair and to move cross-country to be closer to his girlfriend. One day, however, he forgot to turn his stream off, and he stood out of his wheelchair and walked off, revealing to his entire audience that he can indeed walk, and his disability has been a lie. Twitch banned him for the deception, and he disappeared until 2020, when he finally resurfaced on YouTube and said that he was able to walk after years of physical therapy, and his disability wasn't meant to be a lie.
When it's easily outgeared, dog. Oh my god.
Check out this video. It's specially selected for you. You'll like it.